welcome to Mashup. I'm Malachi.
And I'm Cam, and today we're going to be taking a trip through time.
We sure are, and by that we mean we're going to have a look at some of the highlights in this series of mashups.
So, what generally are you visiting first, Malachi?
I believe we're visiting the Water Festival this time.
Awesome, let's check it out.
The Wattle Festival celebrates the environment and community of the small town of Hurstbridge, located 40 minutes north of the Melbourne CBD. The festival is filled with entertainment, events and fun activities for the whole family. Celebrate over 100 years of railway travel to Hurstbridge by starting your journey on a historic steam train ride from the city to Hurstbridge. Tickets range from $10 per child and $30 per adult. Or experience a shuttle ride from Hurstbridge to Eltham for only $8 for a return trip. Find a bargain at one of the many community market and food stalls around the town. Most of the products are handcrafted by the local community, and the food is locally produced. Visit the animal nursery with the kids to see some adorable farm animals. Enjoy a free double-decker bus ride around the town of Hurstbridge. Or see the sights old-fashioned style on a horse and cart. If you're a car lover, come see the vintage cars and meet their owners.
We just go out and enjoy ourselves. We've always got company with us, and enjoy the rides. We go to pubs for lunch and really enjoy ourselves. And that's what life's about. To me, you've got to enjoy it while you can.
So since 1958, we've been catering for vehicles between the ages of 1919 through to 1930, but also any other desirable collector cars. We include those as well. This particular car beside me is a 1929 Chrysler Series 65, one of the many production cars from the Chrysler Group in America. They produced Series 50 through Series 60, Series 70 and Series 80s, which were called Imperials. There's one 32 Imperial just across the road there. This is probably about the 5th year I've been to the Wattle Festival. One of our members organises this from a local member, and we try to patronise it and wave our banners and promote who we are and attract new younger members if we can.
There are many other fun-filled things to see and do at the Wattle Festival. The festival is normally held on the last weekend of August, so make sure you head on down next year for a fun, memorable day.
That looked like fun.
I think I'll have to go next year.
Yeah, we should, but we should have a look at something a bit louder, I reckon.
Indeed. Well, the next segment is Emma's metal segment, and she looks at various genres of metal.
Wait, there's like more than one genre?
You betcha.
That'll
Let's
be
check
sick.
it out.
Metal is often labelled as the devil's music and assumed to have satanic, violent lyrics. In fact, not all metal is the same. Over 50 different subgenres have developed since metal emerged in the late 1960s.
Each subgenre has unique characteristics making them all different. I'm here tonight to check out some local Melbourne metal bands to find out what the differences are.
The way we put party metal, the way we describe it is just, I'm a big ambassador of having as much fun on stage as possible, and partying hard is real good. It's good fun, and we just collaborate both of those things together, and you get party and metal. The lyrical content in our situation is it varies quite a lot. Like sort of love song, or compared to aliens and smoking weed and crashing cars, and it could be anything. Like, we're not really stuck down to like. Whereas black metal, they usually sing about burning churches and drinking blood.
The singers about life and personal experience, I think. I think the biggest thing is personal experience. I think we don't fantasize about too much. I think it's what we go through and it's what we live through, and I think a lot of bands forget about that. I think a lot of bands think more so about fantasy and things that they don't actually go through, and I think it's more about personal experience. Very, very simply, there's a melody to it, I think. There's a melody throughout the music, whether it's instrumental or vocally.
The types of lyrics that we write about heavy metal, as I said, is just basically about the passion, the stuff that we dig, the bands that we dig, what we think the genre is about. But yeah, we like to think it's sort of like a brotherhood, a family, and you got to stay strong even through the ups and downs. Yeah, you just got to keep pushing, keep chasing the dream. I think people should listen to heavy metal because you'll find a way of life. You'll find a group of people that's just so welcoming, and that's how it was for us.
Thrash metal was just real fast, a lot of mixed tempos, a lot of double bass. Yeah, just real fast and energetic sort of music, I guess, just thrashing around. I think my band's lyrical content has kind of mixed. It's lightly based on 80s horror and a lot of war-based topics. The general lyric content here in thrash metal is a lot of political views and government-related issues. So.
Other non-satanic metal subgenres include Christian metal, pirate metal, symphonic metal, glam metal, folk metal, power metal, neoclassical metal, and many more.
Wow, I'm now a lot more knowledgeable than I was.
Yeah, me too. I didn't realise there were so many different types of like rock musical metal.
Well, there you go. After the break, we'll be back with more great moments from this year's season of Mashup.